Hey Doug, Brianna here. Just giving you the video I promised. So this video is just going to have some tips for how you can outrank your competition on Google and be discovered by your customers. Obviously, we want to grow your business. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. There's 3 things I'm going to cover in this video. The first one's going to be content. In Google's eyes, content is king. They have constant bots and tools that are scanning websites, millions of websites, searching for how much content they have. And for your content, Google recommends at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage, and then 500 to 750 words on these back service pages. So first thing I really kind of want to get into just about your website. I mean, it looks a bit incomplete. With the Wix, it's completely fine to have Wix as a web builder, but you want to make sure you're hiding that, right? You want to own your URL up here. So dogmadoug.wix site should just be dogmadoug.com, or you should have it as the company name, which is more recommended. So that's an easy change to do. That also has an effect on your footer down here, talking about created by Wix. You can have this as just something for you. So completely branding your website is a good step. And then I noticed with your with what business you're in, you don't really need an online shop right now. And I wouldn't recommend a blog. I would recommend a gallery for what you have at the moment. But since you've already been adding into your blog here, I would say what you want to do is keep doing that, because that gives you good quality content. Just make sure you're being original and unique with that. The other thing I want to talk about on content is your keywords. So keywords are the terms that your ideal customers are going to search in Google when they need one of your services. So if you're a handyman Lincoln, Nebraska, or wherever your location is that's ideal, that's what you're going to be wanting to try and rank for. And when you do your keywords, you have to be cautious of keyword stuffing. You also want to make sure that you have about 100 words of content for every one keyword. You want to keep that ratio 100 to 1. So if you're going to have 1,500 words on the homepage, that would only mean 15 keywords. The next thing I want to get into here is going to be showing you how those keywords play a role. When you do keyword searches, the first thing that usually comes up is Google Ads. You don't want to worry about spending your money on that right now, because it's, pretty high cost and a lot of people have ad block. The next thing is going to be this map pack. And this map pack is done by, you have to add this for your business. And once you've added it for your business with your contact information, location, website, and hours, you can start getting reviews for it. And you can also go and put your information on online directories. The more citations in online directories, the higher you're going to be ranking. You really want to be in one of these 3 positions, because a lot of people don't hit that view all button. So with these ones, this is a quick way to get ranking online too, because it can take some time for the organic websites to show up and get ranked and rated. But this is something that we can really assist with, because we have methods of getting a lot of citations in a very short amount of time. And we have a big team to do it as well. So that's always an option. But it is something you can definitely do on your own. Get yourself set up, get the Google My Business ready to go. So with these keywords of handyman Lincoln, Nebraska, which is something you're going to be wanting to rank for, it's good to rank in your area for your service first. I came up with handyman home as the first organic listing. So then I go over to their website here, and you're going to see that they've got a little bit of content, but they don't have very much. This is actually a back page, because this company is also in Sioux City, Idaho. All right. So it's going to be easy to outrank this back page and take that first place on Google here. As far as outranking their entire website, that's okay. That's not something you need to be too concerned about right now with. Next thing I want to show you is a tool that I use to review websites. So over here, I entered in your URL. There's no data on it. You have a domain rating of 94. And honestly, I'm not even sure how you got that because there's no information on it. So that's impressive. You're probably giving that reference with your Facebook social page that you've got going. But you definitely want to have this matched. The UR and the DR have to be like a 1-to-1 ratio. That's important. This is where you can see how many backlinks are going from other websites, giving customers traffic to your website. You don't have any. This is how many domains, or also known as websites, are listing those backlinks. You have no keywords ranking and supposedly no organic traffic right now. If we enter in your competitor's URL into the same tool, you can see for this one page, their services page for your area, they have 4 websites or 4 domains with 8 backlinks guiding customers to them. Now, out of those 8 links, only 2 of them are do follow, meaning only 2 of them are clickable links that are going to actually bring those customers over to your competition site. We can see here what organic keywords their website is ranking for. You can see they tried to take a lot of the Nebraska titles here, and if you look, Handyman Lincoln, Nebraska, that's getting searched 500 times in a month. They're number 1 for the position on it, kind of with all of the ones that have to do with Lincoln, Nebraska. So we'd want to go in and outrank them, but the priority would have to be the Handyman Lincoln, Nebraska, okay? Because that one has the highest volume, and they're first, but that's got the highest volume, so that's the one we're going to want to beat. And then we want to be ranking for other possible general contracting and handyman services that you do. Getting an idea of what they, and for your organic keywords, the 48 that your competition is ranking in, that's giving them 351 customers a month, okay? Then going over to the domains here, we can see that these are just kind of citation pages. So those are what I was referencing for your Google My Business map pack. That's technically what those are. But yeah, so we would want to go and rank for their organic keywords that they've got and take some of that several hundred customers of traffic that they're getting. From the 500 people searching Handyman Lincoln, Nebraska on Google, and your competitor being in the first position, 276 of those 500 customers are clicking on their link and going to their services page. So that's something we want to outrank you for. So that's pretty much about it. We've covered citations and the keywords and backlinks and content. I've given you kind of all I can here for, this just free video, keeping it in a tight time. But if you have any questions, you need any help with this, feel free to reach out. You know where to find me. But that's about it. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.